BTC's liquidity trap and 5 reasons why I am bearish. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 reasons why I believe Bitcoin is bearish. But before I do go ahead and get started, I do want to go ahead and mention that anything I do say or talk about in this video is solely my opinion only. None of this financial nor legal advice. So let's go ahead and go straight to it. So for the first indicator why I am bearish, to go ahead and start off, I do believe a cup and handle is forming, which is actually bullish in the long term, but in the short term is bearish. We are looking to go ahead and see probably Bitcoin drop around $23,000. And if that area does hit, I do believe we could even go as low as 19,000. We are still bullish at that moment, but I do believe short term we are bearish. I do believe that will be happening if that's the case. If we do go ahead and hit the $25,000 to $23,000 area, I think that's what would push the price down to 19,000. Another indicator would be the lack of volume. It really there's a lack of volume. We definitely need to go ahead and see the volume pick up in order for Bitcoin to go ahead and trend to the upside. Also keep in mind that we do have a very strong area of resistance, which is around the $33,000 area. So just go ahead and keep your eyes on that. The second reason of why I am bearish, if you go ahead and take a look at the BTC dominance, we have noticed that it's touched this area of resistance about 6 times in the last 2.5 years, and it usually always goes down. So I do think that Bitcoin's time right now, it's over to shine. I think it's time for the meme coins and some altcoins to go ahead and start booming. And we actually been seeing that, with Pepe, being in the scene. So I definitely do believe Bitcoin's time is right now is a time to go ahead and just slow down, take a breather, relax, and give some action to the smaller tokens. So I definitely do believe Bitcoin is done for that reason, short term. The third reason is the DXY. So we actually see the DXY on the monthly. We do see the DXY looking like it's going to end on the green candle, and I do believe the DXY could even go as high as $120 if we go back in the past, because they always say history tends to repeat itself, right? And around the early 2000s, we saw the dollar hit as high as 120, and that was during the .com crash. And if we actually go back around the 80s, this was around Black Monday, actually even went as high, ridiculously as high as 160. So that is insane. Usually when these crashes happens, that's when you see the dollar going up, and you definitely do not want to see the dollar going up, because that means higher inflation. That means, most importantly, BTC going down and crypto going down. So we definitely do want the dollar to collapse, and that's when the market is going to be extremely bullish. So we definitely do need to go ahead and see the dollar collapse before we do see BTC running up again, or any of the cryptos, right? But most importantly, I do believe that this is an area that is forming like a shoulder, and we're just waiting for the head and the other shoulder to go ahead and be formed. So that's the reason why I believe the dollar could even go as high as 130 to 120 before we even see the dollar crash. And I think when the dollar does crash, it is going to be leading around the year of 2024 2025, and that is one of the other reasons why I am bullish. But we're talking about why I'm bearish, right? So that is the third reason why I'm bearish short term, that BTC will be dumping. If we go ahead and look at the fifth reason, is the BTC rainbow chart. And one thing that's very important to notice is that during the halving, BTC always tends to make new all-time highs. We saw that once, twice, 3 times, and we're actually going on to the 4th. And I do believe BTC will be seeing a bull run in the early 2024 to 2025. But I think right now it's just time to go ahead and accumulate, and it tells us right here. And I think with the indicators that I just provided to you, I do believe that BTC short term is going to be bearish. I do expect this to go ahead and go down, but you can definitely make money on both sides of the market. With BTC, meme coins, there's always a season for everything. So make sure to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this information. And most importantly, comment down the next token or project you want us to go ahead and review.